your WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
Okay, nice weather earlier today. Nice outside right now, but here we go. Another wave of impact weather on the way starting late this evening through the overnight and from time to time tomorrow as well. Here's what's going to be happening. Showers will be arriving along the I-65 corridor around midnight or so, a little earlier to the west, a little later to the east, and these scattered showers will last overnight through tomorrow morning, perhaps even a few rumbles of thunder. On top of that, the wind energy is going to pick up. This is a big storm system that's moving across the eastern one half of the lower 48, so it's got a lot of wind energy, and some of the wind gusts outside any showers and storms could be 45 miles an hour on occasion. I believe the strongest winds will come tomorrow midday through the afternoon. That's when it's going to get pretty gusty. And speaking of late tomorrow afternoon, an isolated strong storm cannot be ruled out. So let's get into this. Here's the wind advisory. Goes in effect tonight. Will stay in effect through tomorrow. Again, those occasional wind gusts of 45 miles an hour from noon to 6 p.m. tomorrow. That's when I think we'll see those strongest winds blowing across the region. Boy, today, pretty nice weather, huh? A little breezy, partly sunny, certainly on the warm side. We're 71 degrees right now, the humidity about 30%, just shy of that. A southeasterly breeze, that's picking up a little bit now. 22 miles per hour. Here's your detailed 12-hour forecast. We will stay dry the first half of the night. And then around midnight, here we go. Here come the scattered showers moving through the metro, and they will hold on through the overnight into the first part of tomorrow. Right now, radar looks great. Nothing showing up, but the big picture is showing the rain not too far away, just off to the west here in Illinois, Missouri, arcing back down into western Tennessee as well as Arkansas. Again, this is a pretty big storm system. The cold front itself is still well off to the west of us. This thing is producing some severe weather, but all of that will stay well south of us tonight. That's where we have a tornado watch in effect, southeastern Arkansas through Louisiana. We are not expecting any severe weather tonight, nor much of tomorrow, but rain, yes. Watch the future cast. Here's midnight. Rain moving into the region. It will continue on and off overnight through the first part of tomorrow. I think we'll see a break early afternoon with a little bit of sunshine mixing in. Temperatures will fly into the low 70s, and that's when the wind will really pick up as well. Then here comes the cold front, late day. That could trigger an isolated shower or storm. It's at that time, one or two of those could be rather strong. We have a marginal risk for severe weather on a scale of 1 to 5. It's the minimum, a 1. We'll watch it closely though. So an isolated strong storm possible. The primary threat, some strong winds. And again, this would come late tomorrow towards dinner time. Here's your forecast now. Breezy, mild. Showers arrive later on for the metro around midnight. We'll be in the 60s this evening. Your detailed 12-hour forecast. We're going to see the scattered showers tomorrow morning. Then that break as we climb into the low 70s. The wind will pick up. And then there's that chance for a late day shower or storm as the cold front moves through. Vicki, behind that front, it cools off at least for one day. We're 56. Wednesday, back into the 60s, close to 70 by Friday. Easter weekend, it's warm.
Oh,
low
good.
and middle 70s. The trade-off, I think, Easter Sunday and Monday, pretty good chance for scattered storms. Hopefully we can get those Easter egg hunts in.
Yeah, you've got to be able to.
I know.
Seems like so many years we hunt them in the house instead of outside because of the weather.
At least we won't be hunting them in the snow.
That's
so
true.
That's some good news.
Hunt them on Saturday.